Happy Thursday. Okay, so I feel like this week is going by super fast. Is it just me? Is it just me? This week, just yesterday it was Monday. And now we're into Thursday, which, we're early into the year of 2022. So listen, if you're not hitting the ground running, you need to be. So, for those of you who are watching me for the very, very first time, I am Letitia Campbell, your number one email marketing strategist, CEO and founder of the Campbell Success Network, and the creator of my Emailpreneur Tribe Unlimited Success Mini Course. The link is scrolling on the bottom of the screen. You definitely need to join. You have till January 13th to do so. And also my Sales Success Academy, which is also launching very soon. So, today's conversation is very much so important, and I want each and every one of you to make sure that you have out your pen and paper. We're going to be talking about Target Thursday. Yes! And today's conversation is all about how to create endless content that your target audience, I'm talking about your dreamy customer or your dreamy client, actually wants to see. Okay? So, I know I'm starting a little bit early today. Quite funny, right? I was sitting here and I have another show to do later on today. So you guys want to make sure you want to also join me back here again at 8:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to be doing my email marketing trends and conversations talk show. I'm going to be really doing my Unlimited Success Masterclass, teaching you guys 6 steps on how to have unlimited success in your life and also your business. So you definitely want to tune in. But before I started going live on doing this show, I almost went live. If you have a StreamYard account, all your lives you can schedule them out. I almost went live doing my other show, so I was like, let me just get started early right now. Do y'all love my cup here? Too blessed to be stressed, right? Ain't this cute? Too blessed to be stressed. I absolutely love it. So, wherever you're tuning in from, let me know down below where you're watching this broadcast from. I always like to know. Yesterday we had an amazing conversation. If you missed yesterday's show, it was Winning Wednesday. You want to go back and watch that. Another thing is I have a playlist. Okay, if you're watching this on my YouTube channel, I create a playlist called 2022 Motivation. So if you happen to miss any of these episodes, you could just click on the link below if you're watching this on YouTube. And I think if you're inside one of my Facebook groups, I also have the link. So if you binge watch this, because yesterday I was talking about, since I'm only going to be doing these motivation videos, daily motivation videos, Monday to Friday, I was like, you know what, let me just pre-record Saturday and Sundays. But I'm like, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to have it. I'm going to allow you guys to just leverage the replay and get yourself caught up, because listen, I give some really, really great information and content on these during these motivation videos. So definitely check out the replay on my YouTube channel. Make sure you're subscribed to my YouTube channel. Make sure you hit that like button if you haven't done so already. I'm gonna like my own video myself, because if you don't like your own stuff, who the hell else is gonna like your stuff, right? Who's else is gonna like your stuff? All right, y'all. So let's jump into this information. For those of you who just hopped on and started watching, what we're going to be talking about is Target Thursday. Target Thursday. So here's the thing. I don't want y'all to spend this year wasting a lot of time with sharing content and sharing information that's not going to be useful to your audience. I want whatever you guys are posting or whatever you're talking about, that is actually something that your audience actually wants to know about, right? But how do you know that? Sometimes when I'm working with a new client, that's always the first question that she'll ask me is well, I don't know what my audience wants to hear. I don't know what my audience wants to talk about. Now, I'm going to share on this episode the most easiest way that you can determine and literally hit the bullseye on knowing what your dreamy customer or client really wants to see, hear, listen to, and what have you. So I have I have 4 tips for you guys today, and we're just going to jump into number 1. Number 1 is you got to know your audience's pain points. What is really causing them pain and discomfort right now, physically and mentally. Like, you got to go really, really deep. So, for example, if you're in network marketing and you're selling weight loss products, losing weight is not always the pain point. Maybe getting a routine or breaking through a person breaking through their anxiety, maybe that's more of a pain point. Maybe you're a life coach, you want to help people to really create a successful day and be positive and be happy. Maybe the issue is not getting them to be happy. Maybe the issue is helping them to stop being a people pleaser. Like, what you have to determine and identify and find out which pain point that you're going to really, which pain you want to solve for your audience. If you don't know that, ladies, I encourage you to do more research. So, for example, if you've been watching me for a long time, early on in my entrepreneurial journey, I titled myself as a sales success strategist. Like, I was like, hey, I'm a sales success strategist. That was my title anywhere I went. But starting in 2019, I had this, what was it, 2020 actually, I had to sit down and say, I need to niche down a little bit. Hey, Therese, how are you, love? I said, I needed to niche down a little bit. I needed to really be more clear on the pain that my audience, my dreamy client, is having that's keeping her from generating more sales. So that's when that light bulb came to me and said, you know what? The issue that most entrepreneurs are having, the reason why they can't make more sales is because they don't have an audience, they don't have a list. So that's where I niched down and said, you know what, since I'm already talking about list building and email marketing and all those things, I'm just going to call myself the #1 email marketing strategist, which is what I am, right? So you got to identify the pain point. What is the pain? Put that down below right now, ladies. Type in, what is the pain, guys? That's so important. So let's jump into number 2. You got to choose a theme. You have to choose a theme. So the pain point can be, okay, that entrepreneurs need to build an email list, right? But the theme for me is, okay, they know they need to build an email list, but why are they not doing it? Why they're not sending out emails consistently? It's because, guess what? They don't know what to write. They don't know what to put in the body of the email. They don't know what to put in the subject line, in the sub-subject line. And that's one of the barriers that's keeping them from getting to the result, which is generating more sales that they want. See, listen, ladies, there's barriers to this that your audience has. And you're going to hear this from every potential customer or potential client that you're going to get. They're going to say, well, I know I'm supposed to do this, but I can't because of this. And then you solve that problem. Then they say, well, I want to get to this level, but I can't because of this. It's all of these barriers, but you got to already know what those barriers are. Okay? You got to know what those barriers are firsthand. Okay? So, number 3. Can y'all still see me? Hold on one second. I think I froze there. Give me a number 1 if y'all can still see me. It says my internet is acting up. Okay. We're going to make it work. Okay, it looks like I'm still on. So, I'm looking good here. Okay. Number 3 is you got to research your topic, guys. So, what I love about Google is that in Google, and those of you who are inside of my Emailpreneur tribe, I'm going to be teaching you how I'm going to be teaching you your Google strategy, your Google traffic strategy, right? So you got to research your topic. So one of the things I do, let's say if I go to Google and I type in email marketing, you type in email marketing, yes, you're going to see all these different blogs, these different articles, these different websites that's going to pop up. But really the gold about Google is if you scroll all the way down and go to related searches, these are the searches that your target audience is typing into Google. That's where you're going to come up with your next topic, your next course, your next book. I mean, whatever, right? Whatever, right? So you got to really tap into that and leverage that every single week, right? So let's go into the last point here, ladies. And I'm going to be back on live at 8:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you definitely want to join me. But number 4 is you got to stick to a marketing plan. I had to really be heavy on this for this year. Because I was like, Letitia, you're not going to spend another year where you're promoting all these different things and all these different stuff on the front end. You got to stick to the marketing plan. Because as business owners, we do sometimes succumb to that shiny object effect. But what's going to happen is if you continue on like that, that is the number 1 way to get into overwhelm. So you got to write out your marketing plan. I have a 30-day marketing plan, okay, where I say, okay, this is what I'm promoting on the front end. This is what I'm marketing on the front end for 30 days. And when that's up, I'm going to switch over to something else. Like right now, I'm marketing my Unlimited Success mini course. If you haven't joined already, head on over to bit.ly/Unlimited Success 2020 and enroll right now, because after January 13th, 8 p.m. January 13th, I'm closing out enrollment for this course. So you definitely want to get in now, especially for the awesome bonuses that I have as well. You don't want to miss out on those. So listen, everyone, let's recap real quick. And this is Target Thursday, guys. We jumped in and we talked about how to create endless content that your target audience actually wants to hear. Number one was you gotta really know your audience's pain point. Number two, choose a theme. Number three, research a topic. And number four, stick to a marketing plan. All right. So thank you guys so much for watching. As always, don't forget, get out there and dominate, because it's time to design the life that you, in fact, deserve. Till next time. Bye, guys.